feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Brian Giles with Brian Giles MTG. And despite some delays, I am back with the last of the Spider-Man and Magic the Gathering spoilers. So, hoo-ha, starting our list off with University Campus. A land that enters tapped, you can tap it to add a white or a blue, or pay 4 to surveil 1. We have Bioorganic Carapace, white, a blue, and 2 for an artifact equipment. When it enters, that's target creature you control. Creature gets +2/+2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card for each modified creature you control. Equip it for 2. Hoo-ha. Spider-Man No More. A very classic comic book cover, encapsulated in this magic card for a blue and 1 enchantment aura. Enchanted creature is a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1. It has defender and loses all other abilities. So hoo-ha. We have Wall Crawl, green and 3 for enchantment that reads, when it enters, you create a 2/1 green spider creature token with reach, then gain life for each spider you control. Well, that's going in my spider deck. Spiders you control get +1/+1, can't be blocked with creatures with defender. Oh ho, ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's going in my spider deck. Morbius the Living Vampire. I'm glad they did this Morbius rather than, well, the movie from Sony we don't talk about. So a blue, a black, and 2 for 3/1 legendary vampire scientist villain, flying, vigilance, and lifelink. And you can pay a blue and a black and exile it from your graveyard. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, one of them in your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library, in a random order. You have the Spots Portal. So a black and 2 for instant reads, put target creature on the bottom of its owner's library. You lose 2 life unless you control a villain. Okay. We have Urban Retreat. Another, the Tri-Lands. Here's tap. You can tap it, add a green, a white, or a blue. Or pay 2 and return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. Put this card from your hand onto the battlefield. Activate it or lose a sorcery. So you can cheat this card out, and that'll work for some landfall shenanigans. But it gets a around timing things too, because you can do this on your opponent's turn, and then when it comes to your turn, it becomes untapped. So The Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Red and 2 for a 3/3 creature human rogue villain with trample. If you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, exile the top card of your library. If you do, you may play that card to exile another card with this creature. So this is kind of a little, more casting from exile. That's gonna be kind of cool. We have Sun Spider and Nimble Weber. So hybrid white and blue and 3 for a 3/2 legendary human spider hero. During your turn, Sun Spider has flying. When Sun Spider enters, search your library for an order or equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. Well, you could do a lot of stuff unlimited with that. We have Alien Symbiosis. So a black and 1 for an enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1, has menace, and is a symbiote in addition to its other types. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other cost. Okay. We've got Silk Web Weaver. Green and white and 2 for a 3/5 legendary spider human hero. Has web slinging for a green and white and 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human citizen creature token. And for a green and white and 3, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance till end of turn. Not bad all the way around. Fits well in go wide decks like Queen All in All, Jetmir. So, hoo-haw. We've got Silver Sable Mercenary Leader. White and 2 for a 2/3 legendary human mercenary hero. The Silver Sable enters, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature. When she attacks, target modified creature you control gains lifelink till end of turn. Hey, I'm not bad. I'm down with that. Modified creatures, lifelink, all the way. Spider-Girl, Legacy Hero. This is the daughter of Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson from Earth 982. A green and a white for a 2/2 legendary spider human hero. During your turn, Spider-Girl has flying. When Spider-Girl leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 green and white human citizen creature token. Well, that definitely is another go wide thing. Definitely pairs well with Silk. Again, also goes well in your Queen All in All and Jetmir decks. So, hoo-haw. We have Secret Identity. Now, this is a powerful little instant for a single blue mana. You can choose one until end of turn. Target creature you control becomes a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1 and gains hexproof. Or you can have Reveal until the end of your next turn. Target creature you control becomes a hero with base power and toughness 3/4, gains flying and vigilance. So you can do a lot of stuff here. You can use it to protect your creatures from, you know, stuff that gets rid of big creatures, or you can make your little weenie creatures into a decent sized creature with flying and vigilance. So hoo-ha. Next up we have Sudden Strike. White and 1 for instant reads to return an attacking or blocking creature, which is a very white, you know, removal type card. We have Hobgoblin, Mantled Marauder. A red and 1 for 1/2 human goblin, human villain, flying and haste. Whenever you discard a card, Hobgoblin gets +2, +0 till end of turn. So he's, you know, in the deck that you're focused on the whole mayhem aspect. And finally, we've got Savage Mansion, which is a land that enters tapped. Tap it to add a green or a red, or pay 4 to surveil 1. Or a Sinister Hideout, a land that enters tapped. You can tap it to add blue or black, or pay 4 to surveil 1. I was hoping that there would be more cards coming out, but they said this was going to be a smaller set. So, hoo-ha. That's what we got for right now. Now, personally, you know, as positive as I'd like to be about the cards, I'm not too overly excited about the cards here. I told people that even though this was going to be a big set, you know, and a big draw, it wasn't going to be like Final Fantasy. And as far as I see, you know, that's panning out to be true. And also, you know, even though as much as I was into comics, it just doesn't feel magic-y enough for me. Maybe it's just me. It's just, you know, not the kind of set that I want to be much involved in. Yeah, there's a few cards I'd love to have in here, but I'm not, you know, I'm not out to get the everything of this set. There's some good deck strategies in here, but I'm not, you know, super excited about that. And I'm probably not going to be as excited about Avatar: The Last Airbender as well. Although it appears like, you know, there are some good cards in there. And it probably will feel a bit more Magic the Gathering like than this. So, hoo-ha, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.